Singalila Ridge. It was not long ago that I started on this journey, barefoot, with no backpack, nor packed lunch. But along the way is the track steepened, through woods of poplars, oaks, and cedar. I fashioned a pair of shoes to protect my naked sole from abrasion or hurt. Bought or acquired thermals, cardigans, and fleece. Packed them tight, added water and victuals to my bundle of care, hoisting on my back. However much I cautious was, my feet did stumble, as bent double I laboured under my burden. The path was slippery in places, broken, pebbly, or dipped without notice, jarring my bones. The pole in my hand was some comfort, but the struggling heart had no relief. I sometimes rested on my feet before the next step, and dreamt of gentle bells that sang as the yaks grazed upon the meadows. Sunlight through the canopy touches only where the wolves do not hide, and wherever the rays land, the snow melts and earth wakes up from its slumber, all slushy with stars that fell yesternight in shards and splinters underfoot. I hasten downhill, sinking ankle deep, while the cold wind blows against my face. There is no sound of a rill running anywhere. In the frozen world around, all white and damp. The cane bush green with its lavender tender stalks hangs heavy overhead, while little leaves of wild strawberry peep out everywhere. Snowflakes fall fast and thick, carpeting the earth white. They straggle in all wet, their feet freezing, while the thrush, with its throat frozen, hides among the pine needles for a little warmth. Here, all avarice is about a little living, a little warmth, a little water, and what chance brings. Dreams filter in like sweating logs before burning, while the traffic above in the crystal sky flows continuous westward beyond the peaks. I stand, swathed in wools and jacket, ice crumbling into shards of stars underfoot, watching the night blunder through the fair forest like a sloth bear blundering blind. From a distant campfire, voices filter, lightly laden with songs and chatter, while a lone torch bobs along in slow progress, like a fading object winking across night sky. When all else is frozen, the heart alone melts in a world of hatred, of bigotry, and of power. But nothing that transpires or lasts here upon the earth by which we set store is of much consequence for either bird or the stars that shoot past beyond our time. The nest upon the crag incubates a future birth, from where will wing forth a hunter keen-eyed, sky sweeper, surge swifter, speed speller, whose presence still centers the cosmos. The whistler is hidden deep, yet the unheard summons the footling beyond all the din, who trudges along the ridge, surmounting crest after crest where no tree grows, nor is there the sound of water running. The night is about to end, and it is not yet dawn. The sky holds the moon still in its track, while the stars seem to fade faster. The faint rustle of leaves waft to the ear, though the eye cannot distinguish leaf from leaf. The leopards and the chinkaras have departed, and there's only the sound of scurrying feet, ferreting food near the kitchen waste. At a distance, where the green roots are hardly distinguishable, mere oddities seeming like abscess upon clear skin, the eye can discern the glowing tip of a sentry's cigarette, while upon the air hangs the whinny of a tethered mule. Where is my home? Where is anybody's home? there is no nest owned by a bird but for a while. Yet there are appointed spaces in cosmic design for all things living or material, still in flux, transient in the end, all the while each in its fixity, in the labyrinth of our desires, we roost, knowing well they too shall pass. Yet jealously guard what is never ours. I therefore sit in Padmasana today, facing these snow-clad mountains that impervious to our leaning stand in their icy isolation, supreme in the air, and join my palms, fingers pointing upward, towards the splendid dawn breaking, praying for a vision of wealth residing at the tips of my fingers that catch the first rays of sun, for all learning hidden in the palm, and the vast energy of creation that flows in the palmar arch. May he who traverses the sky upon his red steed grant me this ability to disinvest and merge my breath with the breeze, the brilliance, and the dark foliated forest.